Shalom, or praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rechak Wadash, double honors to the elect, Apostle Bishop Elders at Great Millstone, ever well. Shalom to elect Ak out there doing this work in sincerity and truth, and not for vainglory in season out of season. I just want to bring out the scripture, Revelations 20th chapter, in the 4th verse. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them. It's talking about the elect and the kingdom of heaven, okay, sitting on the thrones. And judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of, was, you know, it says the J word here, but we know that that's a made up word during the Renaissance, 1500s, okay, Yahweh Shai, okay, the witness of Yahweh Shai, you know, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their right hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahweh Shai 1,000 years. You know, so you know, this verse says a lot, you know, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh, you know, so, you know, strive on the truth unto death, you know, because there's going to be some of us that's going to be martyrs for Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you know, for not taking that, mark, okay, which we know the mark is the RFID chip, the image that is speaking about worship the beast, neither his image, is talking about this society that we're living in, okay? That's the image, you know, which goes back to the pagan Roman Empire, okay? You know, this is the image, this is the system that we're living in here in America, okay? And, you know, we are in the image, we are in this society, right? And we do things that, you know, the Roman Empire says to do, like pay taxes and, you know what I'm saying? And so forth like that. You know, we do jobs that's set up in a society that goes back to the Roman pagan empire. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you got certain jobs, you're a doctor, you a lawyer, you know, they use some Latin terms that goes back to the Roman Empire. You know, you do certain things, you know, to boost the riches of the of the wicked elite, which goes back to the Roman Empire, right? Okay, you know, so that's the image. The image is the setup, you know, here in America that goes back to the ancient pagan Roman Empire, because America is the rebirth of the Roman Empire. You know what I'm saying? But it says, neither had received his mark. Now we know the mark is charagma, okay, in the Greek, which represents the RFID chip. Okay, so even though we're in the system, this image, okay, we're in the system of America that goes back to the pagan Roman Empire. When it comes to the mark, okay, which is the RFID chip, okay, mentioned in the book of Revelations 13 chapter in the 16th verse, the elect is not going to take it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is going to keep them from the hour of temptation, okay? And some of us are going to be the elect of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, are going to be put to death for that, okay, for not worshiping the beast and his image, his system, okay, this American system that goes back to the pagan the pagan Roman Empire, okay, you know. So yeah, brother, that's, you know, that's the spirit, you know, that I pray for, you know, because it's easier said than done, you know. You know, it's easy. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fold to Esau and his RFID chip, and but what I'm saying, like the scriptures say, like the apostle Paul said, show diligence to make that calling and election sure. You know, what I'm saying, and that's why we have to put up the videos, and have faith, pray, fast, study, show yourself approved, go out there in the highways and byways, and do the work. You know what I'm saying, and have your daily ministry. That's why the apostles, the bishops, elders, and some brothers, they put up videos daily. You know what I'm saying? To make their call, they're showing diligence to make their calling and election sure. But it's all Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai at the end of the day. But these are the things that are required of the elect to do. The elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? Yeah, so, hey, it's going to come a time where that mark, which is the RFID chip, is going to be presented, and, you could be in the concentration camps. It says what some of you shall be thrown into prison, Some of the elect going to be thrown into prison, I said some of the elect. Like the scriptures say, those that are alive and remain, that's different. But I'm talking about some of the elect going to be thrown in the concentration camps, and it's going to be presented. Hey, listen, you're going to take this or we're going to chop your goddamn head off, So, hey, but there's going to be the elect that's going to say, listen, I'm not going to worship the beast, his image, which is this damn setup in which you're going to bring out the RFID chip and its goddamn system that which just goes back to the pagan Roman Empire, which is America. F you, go to hell, chop my damn head off. So, hey, so that's the spirit that I pray for. Wherever the spirit, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, have whatever brother or sister go through it, hey, believe you me, you're gonna be coming back with Yahweh Shai and that great chariot size of a mountain. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's go to was it Matthew's? Was this? Yeah, that's Revelation. All right, so let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, the 4th chapter and the 28th verse. All right, which is the book of Sirach and the Apocrypha. Okay, right. Yeah, this is serious times that we live in, and it's not going to be no joke, man. It's going to be serious. Okay. What's that? 4th chapter and the 20th verse. Okay. 20th verse. All right. Of course, you're going to think about, your loved ones, of course. You'll be thinking about, your, let's be real about it. You may think about your mother. You'll be, well, it's really your father and then your mother first, if your father is in your life. But, most Jakes don't have their fathers in life. Some brothers do, and I said Jake, I'm talking about so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But as far as the elect, and you'll be thinking about your woman, and then you'll be thinking about just your sons and daughters, But, the whole point of it is that we have to strive unto the truth, unto death, because whatever, you give up in this world, you can receive. Matter of fact, after I read the scripture, Apparatus, I'm gonna go to that scripture. This is what is this? Okay, this is the book of Sirach, 4th chapter and the 20th verse. All right, let me get this out of here. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and Yahweh, the Lord, shall fight for thee. Yeah, so, if you have that faith, even on, you're faced with death from not taking the RFID chip, which is the mark, you know, and, said the hell with it. Yeah, listen, torture me, do what you got to do. Hey, guess what? Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is going to fight for you, even though you may be beheaded. And I'm not talking about all the elect. I'm talking about the elect that is going to be beheaded. Okay. All right. For not taking that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. All right. Mentioned in the book of Revelation 13th chapter and the 16th verse and another verses. Okay. All right. Then, hey, guess what? Hey, man, you coming back with Yahweh Shai. The dead in Yahweh Shai shall arise first. That's what the Apostle Paul said. Okay. Strive for the truth unto death. So they putting death in front of you. You could choose the RFID chip, or you could choose death. Choose death, because we know what the scriptures say. All right. Okay. Let's what is that scripture? I think that's Matthew's the 19th chapter and the 27th verse, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Get a book of Matthew, the 19th chapter. All right. And the 27th verse. All right. Because these are times we're living in, Okay, let's start at the 27th verse. Matthew's 19 chapter and the 27th verse. Okay, it says, Then answered Peter and said unto him, the hymn is talking about Yahweh Shai. Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. So they give up everything. They give up everything for Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. They give up everything. They give up everything. They give up their so-called lives, but, like Yahweh Shai said, to spiritual demon Satan, whether it was through so-called white man, but the spiritual demon Satan was tempting Yahweh Shai to worship him. He said, man shall not live by bread alone. So it's not, by just living in this damn place. It's about every word of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. That's life. That's life. Not meat, not bread, not riches, what the scriptures tell you, that the riches of Yahweh. The riches is his law, statutes, commandments, his word. Okay, that he gave unto his son. Okay, Yahweh gave his word unto his son, Yahweh Shai. All right, that's life, man. The Lord's rehearsing the righteous acts, the law, statutes, commandments. That's life. The word of Yahweh Shai. That's life, man. Everything else is bullshit in this fucking world, man. It's just wickedness and bullshit. It says, then answered Peter and said unto him, Yahweh Shai, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therein? What shall we have therefore? Yeah, because they gave up everything. They gave up being a part of the world to follow after Yahweh Shai. The things of the world. The women, the fame, the riches, what I'm saying? They gave all that up. Wives, families, not that, if you have a family, if you have sons and daughters, you have a woman, not that you're supposed to just say, oh, yeah, what the hell with all y'all, and nothing happened and they didn't do anything to you, but this truth comes first. You have to be willing to say, okay, well, if you're hindering me from the word, from doing the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, then I got to let you go, and that's hard for a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American to let their woman and their family go for this word. And guess what? Many brothers have done it. Okay. Many brothers have done that, You know, if we have our seeds with us and the Most High, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai bless us to have our wife and our seeds with us, okay, fine. But if not, hey, brother, you got to continue to do the work, you know? Okay. All right. You know, so the Apostle Peter wanted to know what he's going to get for forsaking all and following Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Okay. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, the reincarnation, regeneration, same thing. Re means back, incarnation means flesh. So back in the flesh, okay? When they reincarnated into the kingdom, okay? They're the same people. Peter's going to be there. All the 12 apostles are going to be there. All the elect is going to be there, okay? All right? When the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shai, shall sit in the throne of his glory, because Yahweh Shai is going to rule over the whole world, the whole universe, sitting on a throne, okay? Ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, you know, because you know, you have a thing with thing that, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans want to buy a lot of property. You know what I'm saying? You know, to make money. You know what I'm saying? You know, but that's not the time that we're living in now. Now, if, you know, you have a property or whatever the case may be, you know, and, you know, something happens, well, hey, brother, hey, man, let it go. You're going to get it in the kingdom. You're going to have palaces and mansions in the kingdom. Okay. All right. It says, but if you have it, you have it. And when it goes, you know. It says, verily I say unto you, that ye which have, it's the 29th verse. And everyone that hath forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children. Yeah, that mother and that wife and those children, that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. But, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which it doesn't mean that, you know, if you have a son or a daughter or wife, you're supposed to say, the hell with you. Y'all gonna have to make it by yourself. And I'm going and to just go and teach the truth. No. In other words, the truth comes first. You know, you can't miss camp because, you know, you got to go on a picnic with your wife and kids because you haven't been, you know, in a picnic with them, you know, for a long time, you know, or, oh, yeah, I got to go shopping and get my son and my daughter some clothes for school. You know, hey, when it's time for camp, hey, you got to go to camp, man. You know, sincerely, of course, you know. You know, if you haven't taken out your woman in a long time and camps comes and she say, well, why don't you take me out on Saturday? You go, nah, I got something to do. I'll take you out Sunday. I'll take you out Monday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, if your father tell you, oh, boy, I don't like you dealing with them Israelites. The Lord love everybody and all this old madness. Or your mother said the same thing. Hey, man, you still got to go and do the work, you know? All right. Okay. So it says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, yet ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life. You see, so anything you forsake in this society, not to put your whole focus and energy on the bullshit of the world, Because that's what this is all the stuff of the world. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, nothing wrong if you had a property or whatever, but that's not supposed to be your main focus. All right. You're gonna receive 100-fold. You're gonna get it back in the kingdom. You're gonna get it back 100-fold in the kingdom. Your woman leave you because you going out on Saturday, or she don't like what you talking about, or she just leave you. Hey man, the hell, what up? You know how many women you gonna get? Isaiah 4:1, 7 women shall take hold of one man. And 7 just means completion. So the elect Israelite brothers, they're gonna, man, they might leave out here with hundreds of women and get beamed up on the ship with hundreds of wives, man. So, I told him edified. Hey, striving the truth unto death, and whatever you give up in this world, believe me, for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you're gonna receive 100-fold. Okay? All right. Hope you're edified. And with that, shalom.